I do. If I could just ask real quick before I let counsel, I might need to consult with him, Mr. Pullen. So when you inputted 4 into 5, I believe is what you did, you took the data from Defense 4.
I took the data from Defense 4, which is the timing advance report, the Excel worksheet. I imported it to Google Earth and recorded a video of me clicking through it, and that video is Exhibit 5.
Okay. So I want to go to Exhibit 5.
Yes.
Thank you.
I have it on my screen.
So I just want to make sure what we're talking about. It was the mapping that basically showed that black ribbon
Yes.
of information going from Jacksonville to Tampa and back.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So you would agree that the Cellhawk mapping matches up pretty closely to what you did?
Yes, sir.
No real discrepancies?
Correct.
Nothing you would have any issue with?
That's correct.
All right. And the players, the timing advance data that was near and hitting around the Players Club was within the Cellhawk mapping, just not in the PowerPoint?
Correct. Yes, sir.
So I just want to talk real quick about timing advance information.
Yes, sir.
So timing advance, if I understand it correctly, it's listed in levels of confidence
That's
by
right.
T-Mobile. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the levels of confidence are low, medium, and high?
Yes, sir.
So you indicated earlier, I think towards the middle of your direct examination, that I believe it was medium, you said the error rate or the confidence was around, or accuracy, I guess, was around 200 meters. Is that right?
According to T-Mobile, medium is 100 to 300 meters accuracy.
Okay, 1 to 300. And is high on there?
Yes, sir. It's at the top. It's this third paragraph, maybe, or second paragraph. A high level of confidence means the device is located within 100 meters of the indicated location.
Okay. And that's the highest level of confidence?
It is.
So the highest level of confidence is that the point, the data point you're getting is within 100 meters of where the phone actually is?
Correct.
So these dots that we're looking at are not necessarily where the phone is actually located, but depending on the confidence level,
Yes, sir.
it's within that amount of distance, I guess.
Exactly right.
And if I understand what you were saying earlier, the more data points you have, the higher the accuracy can potentially be of where the phone is, or the higher confidence of where the phone is located.
I want to have a nuanced answer to that, because the answer is yes, but it's not the number of data points in the sense that we're looking at data points on the map. The data points referred to in your question that give someone a high level of confidence, these are network elements behind the scenes. You can't see them on the map, but they could be switches, towers, network repeaters, network infrastructure on the T-Mobile network. So the more devices report exactly how far away the phone is from them, the more you're pinpointing exactly where that is.
Okay. All right. So you're talking about not necessarily timing advanced data, but the actual towers, antennas,
Yes.
or electronic communication devices that are communicating with the handset. The more of those that are in that area and reporting
Yes,
timing advanced information,
exactly.
the more accuracy you're going to get.
Exactly right.
Is that right? Okay. All right. If you could go to that mapping you did on Google Earth, and if you could go to, say, 2:20 a.m. on the 23rd, and I believe it's going to be in the area, just want to make sure I have the address right, 9700 North Nebraska. That's probably not going to be reflected on this, but that's going to be the area designated as teasers. Okay. So on your mapping, the white circles with the black centers are going to be the timing advance
Yes.
GPS coordinate or GPS
That's right.
information
Correct.
mapping? Okay. And so you have a significant number there around the teasers.
Yes,
And this is for the defendant's phone, correct?
it is. This is
Right.
only Alicia Andrews data.
All And then if you can take us to the time period, and you may know better than me, when the phone had moved south and east on Hillsborough to near where that Players Club was.
Yes.
I believe it's 2:40 a.m. approximately. Okay, so that, the tack mark, the yellow tack is going to be Players.
Correct.
Now, we're seeing timing advance information to the south of Hillsborough, kind of scattered across there from east to west, even over to the corner over there by, or the intersection of Hillsborough and Nebraska, which would be to the left of the screen.
Correct.
So you have a significant or kind of a density of timing advance information in this area?
Yes.
All right. And that would place the phone somewhere in that area?
That's correct.
Okay. And it may be Players, it may be somewhere nearby?
That's correct.
Okay. I want to go to, and you had it up there, but I'm going to publish just real quick. I'm going to jump over to the Elmo here. This is State 75C. Does that look like that same slide you had?
Yes.
That you had pulled out of the iCloud
It does.
information? All right.
Yes, sir.
So we talked about this just a little while ago. The two of us did outside. I came out to meet with you briefly.
Yes, sir.
So this shows someone utilizing the iPhone mapping or navigation application.
Yes.
Okay. And they're heading on this, from the direction of these arrows, they're heading back to the west on Hillsborough and then north on Nebraska.
Correct.
And it says up here the destination is South Castle Court.
Correct.
And we looked that up, and that is actually the road that runs along the southern edge of the parking lot of Teasers.
Correct.
Okay. So they have inputted that area, and they're heading there, and they have an estimate. Well, they have an estimate of the distance, an estimated time of arrival, the time of travel, and again the distance on the bottom there.
Yes.
Okay. And I believe that 3 miles or around there was from Players to that location, and I believe you had advised me you thought possibly the destination had been placed into that app at some point after leaving the area
Yes,
of
sir.
Players. Okay, all right. But this shows that that phone is traveling, or at least they're mapping a navigation route leading back to Teasers.
Correct.
Now, the cases that you work on that are criminal cases, you're normally receiving, when you're working with information like this, CDR information from cell phone companies, that's going to be information that is provided by the prosecution or the federal government or whatever prosecuting agency to the defense and then to you when you're hired by the defense, correct?
Correct.
All right. And that's obtained, like it was in this case, by search warrant.
Yes.
That information is protected, and the government has to have a search warrant, and they have to demonstrate probable cause to obtain that information, correct?
Correct.
And when the information is provided in an Excel spreadsheet format or an Excel format, is that easier for you to then put it into the Google Earth application or software?
Very much so.
Okay. And when you place it in there, it maps out what we had here?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Thank you, Mr. Pullman. Appreciate
Thank you.
it. No further questions.
Okay, you be ready?
This photograph here,
Yes.
all right. The time on it is 2:58, right?
Yes.
and wherever they're at this point, it's 6 minutes away from wherever they're going.
Yes.
It's possibly Teasers, but you're not sure.
Correct. It's the street that Teasers is on.
All right. Does this indicate that they're actually on the way to Teasers yet?
Given the time of 2:58 and knowing that they were at Players just a few minutes before that, and that is where this map is, Players is just off the right to the right of where it says Taco Bus. It's right on that street. Yes, I think it indicates that they're headed from Players to Teasers.
All right. At this time, my question is at this time at 2:58, is that consistent with the call detail, the timing advance
Yes.
report?
Yes, sir.
They're leaving the Players Club already?
Yes, sir.
Wait, listen to the question.
Oh.
That they're leaving Players Club already at 2:58. From the timing advance report, from the government's timing advance report and your own, are they leaving Players Club at 2:58 or after 2:58?
I'm consulting the points around Players. I believe that is consistent. Players, I know they were there at 2:40 until well, until about 3 a.m. So it's very close.
Okay. So
It's a close
I just
call.
want the jury to have the correct time frames.
Yes.
So it's about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes that they're at this location off Hillsborough.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. No further questions.
Okay, thank you. May this witness be excused? May this witness be
Yes,
excused?
sir.
Okay, all right, thank you, sir. You're
Thank
free
you,
to
Your
go.
Honor.
Okay, very good. Okay, members, y'all want to come up here real quick? Hold on, members of